I love it when religious people use tools invented by science to tell me that science has gotten it wrong, usually in the areas of evolution or geology or cosmology, and that their particular religion has gotten it right. And I'm always like, look, you only get to say that if you physically walk up to me and tell me this in person. What you don't get to do if you are saying that science has gotten it wrong is to tell me by leaving comments under YouTube videos, or by sending me a tweet, or by messaging me on Facebook. You don't get to text me. You most certainly do not get to call me, because quite apart from the fact that a phone is a product of science, who just calls someone out of the blue these days without messaging first to see if it's okay to call? I mean, it's like they think I use my phone as a phone. I mean, how insane is that? You don't get to send me a letter because the truck, ship, or plane used to transport the letter is a product of science. The van that the postman uses to deliver the letter to me, science. Hell, the pen and the paper that you use to write the letter with, science and science. You don't even get to use fire to keep warm with and cook with, or use sufficiently advanced tools to hunt with, chop down trees with, or make shelter with, because science, 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 science. You only get to tell me that science has gotten it wrong and that religion has gotten it right if you walk to me on bare feet, covered only in fig leaves, appropriately placed to cover the appropriate bits, having bought no food or water or stayed in any hotels on your journey, but instead foraged for berries, lapped muddy water out of puddles, and slept fitfully out in the cold under wild, scratchy bushes, having to keep one eye open for predators and danger. Then, and only then, when you have forgone all of the incredible things that science has given us and have instead turned up on my doorstep looking like some pre-fire-making Paleolithic Homo erectus, are you allowed to say that science has gotten it wrong and that your particular version of your particular religion has gotten it right? I mean, I'll still tell you that you are completely wrong and provide scientific evidence to back my claims, but at least you'll have your integrity and self-respect. Well, you'll have your integrity. If science can't answer a question about an unknown fact, there's no need to spend any more time looking further into that. For the answer is obvious to any decent girl or chap. Don't you know, it's the God of the gaps.